To understand the whole thing is anatta or nibbana. You don't need much spiritual practice, or you don't need to be a great person. All you need is a simple knowledge of English to understand my words. Any one thing is consistent or solid? No. It is floating. It is liquid. Then how can you build buildings on liquid? Why do you bother so much to protect the liquid, which is continuously flowing? You are not a noun, you are a verb. You are not a noun, you are a verb. You are a happening, you are not a being. Understanding you are not a being is what I call nirvana. The moment you understand you are not a being, you are a happening, tremendous freedom, liberation happens to you. You don't have to protect yourself. The moment immediately mind will raise, no, I may have a physical pain, somebody may hurt me. If I don't protect myself, I may fall sick. Please be very clear. I am not asking you to go and jump in the river. No. I am not asking you to go allow yourself to be hurt. You will not allow anybody to hurt you by your own basic intelligence. When I say don't protect yourself, I don't mean enter into the dangers. Your mind is always playing game. When I say don't protect yourself, immediately your mind says, oh, it means he says, I have to jump into the dangers. No. The second statement is not made by me. It is made by your mind. As I was telling you that logic. There is two doors. One door is open. The third statement is not made by me. Made by whom? Your mind. When I say now, you are floating, you don't have to protect yourself, immediately the mind jumps to the other extreme and says, then I may have all disease, or I may be killed, or I may be destroyed if I don't protect myself. The second statement, there is no need for second statement. When that situation comes, you have enough intelligence to protect yourself. Things will happen automatically. Understand? Last 50 years you have lived. Have you lived without worries? No. You had enough troubles, enough worries. Have you not lived? You have lived. Next 50 years, you have the experience of last 50 years. Then why are you bothering? Why do you then bother about the next 50 years? Last 50 years you have lived with all these things. You have enough, this itself is a solid proof you have enough intelligence to face everything. You have innate intelligence to face your life. Then why should you bother about the next 50 years? And now you are experienced. More the person is experienced, more you should feel confident. Then why do you continuously bother about protecting your being, protecting your ego? You have innate intelligence, inborn intelligence, swa buddhi. You have innate intelligence, swa jnana, to take decision in every moment, to handle your personality every moment, to decide spontaneously, because you don't trust you have spontaneity. You try to keep all these records on your head so that you can decide based on these records. But you miss one important thing. Situations continuously change. Whenever you decide based on the decisions of the predecessors, you are outdated. You are outdated. If you decide based on the decisions of the predecessors, you are just outdated. In life also, if you decide based on your past decisions, you are outdated. You can't be considered as living being. You are live dead. You are live dead. Understand this one thing. There is no need to protect you because you don't exist as you think. Contemplate on this one story. Swan flying on the pond. Great swan, Paramahamsa, flying on the pond. The fishes who have seen the reflection, jumping, playing, protecting. Houses are built. The reflection also suddenly starts thinking. Because so many fishes are around, the reflection thinks, I am alive. Sometimes reflection starts thinking, I do exist. But only when the swan moves away from the stream, reflection understands it never existed, it will never exist. Was, is, will, all the three doesn't exist for it. In all three dimensions, it never existed. It is just a pure illusion. Whatever you think as you doesn't exist. The moment you relax, a big load is taken away from you. That is what I call liberation. There is nothing to protect because you are just nirvana. Nirvana. Whatever you think as you, drop it and relax. Just few minutes. Try to relax. I am not asking you to relax forever. When you go back, tomorrow morning carry it. I don't say no. Tomorrow morning again take the whole thing on your head. I don't say no. Just today, as an experiment, relax. You will understand what is happening with your whole being. How you are creating more and more and more struggles with yourself, trying to protect the reflection of swan. You are just the reflection of swan. The moment you understand, you became swan. You are just reflection of Paramahamsa. The moment you understand that, you became Paramahamsa. Whether you want to be a reflection of Paramahamsa or Paramahamsa is up to you. Even if you think you are a reflection of Paramahamsa as of now, you are Paramahamsa only. Even if you think you are reflection, you are not reflection. You may try your best, try hard to think you are reflection and try to protect as much as possible. Struggle as deeply as possible. But the whole thing is just the efforts of the fishes. How much the fish is struggling. Now we say, no. All these things are good to listen. Let me think of my next routine. Tomorrow what I am supposed to do. Let me think of my life decision. What I am supposed to do. Then it's perfectly up to you. Then it is perfectly up to you. Try to protect the shadow. Nothing wrong. But one day suddenly you will realize somebody inside you is waking up and understanding or experiencing what you are protecting all these days is just shadow. We work these 4 days continuously on your mind so that you can understand this single truth, this one single truth. If you are too much crowded, if your mind is too much crowded, you can't understand. If too many fishes are jumping on the reflection of the swan, you can't understand it's a reflection. All I did in these 4 days is just ask the fishes to move a little away, to give little space, so that you can see and realize it is not swan, it is just reflection of swan. It is not swan, it is just a reflection of swan. Whatever you are playing, you are thinking as you, is just reflection. The moment you understand it, you will play even the game of reflection beautifully. The moment you understand this, realize this, if you are a doctor, you will become a much better doctor. Because you know it's a game you are playing. You will not suffer with it. As long as you know this door can be opened at any time, you are free. You will be comfortably sitting here. The moment you think it is locked, the key is not there, you cannot sit here comfortably. You will go and stand and knock the door. You will first try to escape. Understand, the whole thing is just mask. You are playing with mask. Then you will play beautifully with the same mask. You will be able to play with the same mask beautifully. If you don't understand, you will hurt yourself and you will hurt others, taking the whole game too seriously. Taking the whole game too seriously is the only mistake you do. The moment you understand, you are just Nibbana. Simply the physical well-being and mental well-being happens. That's a beautiful stotra done by Ramana Maharshi towards Arunachala. Devam en runnai charave ennai sera olittai Arunachala. Let me translate. I thought you are my God and you will protect me. I came to you, but suddenly now I see, simply you have destroyed me completely. Whatever I thought was me is not there now. I am missing. Devamin runnai cherave ennai sera odittai Arunachala. I thought you are God and you will protect me. Suddenly now I realize you have completely destroyed me. I am not there. What I thought as me is not there. That is what now I am telling you. Many of you have come to me for healing, thinking that I will protect your body, I will protect your mind, I will protect your life. Understand, the moment you understand there is nothing to be protected, simply everything is protected. The moment you brought the idea, I read this in a book, I understand. The moment you raised all these words in your mind, you already missed. Now relax, try to listen. You don't. The moment you refer some other book which you read, done, you have downloaded my words. That is what. The moment you want the confirmation, it's lost, over, gone. Relax. Gone. One more. Hmm? It is not mystery, reality. It is not even mystery, reality. See, was the same body which was there yesterday? Was the same mind which was there yesterday? Or then if your mind and body both are not the same which was yesterday, then who are you? How can you say, but you are the same person who is here yesterday? Am I right? How can you say that? If your body is not the same thing which was yesterday, if your mind is not the same thing which was yesterday, how can you say you are the same person who is yesterday, who was here yesterday? No. What I am saying, what you think as you is not the same yesterday. Yesterday it was different and today it is different. Then how can you think there is some continuity in you? When you think there is some continuity in you, you start protecting it. You want it to be protected. You want it to be saved, preserved. The whole thing starts. The moment you understand there is no need for any protection, there is no need for any suffering, there is no need for anything. Just the whole thing is happening like a bubble, small bubble happening in the ocean. Tomorrow the bubble will disappear and you are nothing but a small bubble in a big ocean.
That's what I meant actually. I said the blob inside a bubble. That's what I think I read. The bubble and
When you meant also you must relax.
that's really different.
If you really meant, you will go in. The moment words come out, somewhere something is missing. If you hear these words, it will only take you in. It will only take you in to some dimension which you have not tasted. There is nothing to protect. There is nothing to care. There is nothing to grow. Just understand, you are a liquid. The very understanding you are liquid is enough to liberate you. Just a simple understanding, you are not solid as you think, is more than enough. You are just flowing. You are just a life flow. There is no solid being. As you think is more than enough. Contemplate on this one thing and relax from whatever you think as you for next half an hour. You will come out as a new being. At least you will have a glimpse, one glimpse of who you are. The capital letter Y-O-U, not small letter Y-O-U. With the small letter Y-O-U, you are living. Just who you are.